Good day, everyone. After we spent the night in Ruacana, we headed off for the Zebra Mountains, stopping along the way to look for any specials we might find. Now, the Zebra Mountains are special in many ways. The Zebra Mountain complex rises 300 to 600 meters above the surrounding mopane trees, and it gets up to 1,500 to 1,700 meters above sea level. The dark rock weathers into blackish-brown boulders of differing shapes and sizes, forming lines of scree and large boulders that alternate with lines of vegetation. This gives the mountains their name, the Zebra Mountains, based on the vertical stripes of a zebra. For birders, this is the only place to find the Angola Cave Chat within the area covered by the Southern African bird list that most South African birders use to record their life list for the region. If they saw this bird in Angola, they couldn't record it on this life list, so many birders seek out the Angola Cave Chat in the Zebra Mountains. Getting there, though, is quite a mission, and fewer than 70 birders have ever managed to get there and see the Cave Chat. So we set off in the morning from Ruacana and followed the gravel road that goes down the Kunene River, and then turned off the gravel road to the other gravel road that goes to Ipupa and Ipupa Falls. After some distance, we turned off into Himba lands and we headed to the mountain. It was a route that involved crossing dangas, sandy riverbeds, and finding our way among the mopane trees until we reached the foot of the mountain. Some of this was a bit scary for me as I hadn't done much off-road driving before. We set up camp at the foot of the mountain among the mopane trees in the late afternoon. Now, to get where you have a chance to see the Cave Chat, you have to climb up quite a ways, a couple of hundred meters at least above the plain, on these piles of black rocks that are almost vertical. As soon as camp was up, we set off to climb the rocks to look for the Cave Chat. A few of the participants who were a bit higher up than I was managed to catch it briefly. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to get there in time. The next morning, after coffee and rusks, we all set off again while it was still almost dark, climbing up to look for the Cave Chat and watch the sunrise over the Zebra Mountains. Fortunately, I managed to see it this time, and the whole crew managed to get a better look at it. I stayed a bit longer than the rest, but I only managed to see it that one time. The consequence of this, though, staying later, was that I missed seeing the Cinderella waxbills. So, although I heard them, I didn't see them. So, that's the one I dipped on. But this photo was loaned to me by Peter Bester. Despite only seeing it once and only for a few minutes, the Cave Chat was still the highlight of the trip, I think. It exemplifies persistence, patience, willingness to take small risks to see the bird. And that's what birding is, at least for some people. Have a great day, everyone. Happy birding.